is one thing that can put your light out quicker than anything else. Now, you know we have to talk about that this Monday morning. Come on and let's get our shine on. Everyone is a light. All that means is how you choose to show up in the room, how you decide to interact with other people. We all have the ability to be any type of light at any given time. But what if I told you, no matter what type of light you choose to be, there is one thing that can make your light go out just like that. I call it a triple threat, D cubed. It's dangerous, detrimental, and deadly. You know, I love a good grill. Now, I'm old school, so I like charcoal. And if you've ever used a charcoal grill, you notice how you make a pile of charcoal and then you light it. And if, it's not high enough or if the heat's not hot enough, any good grill master will add lighter fluid. Now, it doesn't matter if you add a little bit constantly or if you turn up the whole thing and add it at once. You still get the same result. A huge fire that's dangerous, detrimental, and can be downright deadly. Just like our tongue. Okay, it's confession time. I'll admit it, I've gossiped. As a matter of fact, some of the longest conversations I've had have been gossiping. Now, I know you would never do such a thing. You've never gossiped, right? Well, let me just say this. Even if you didn't gossip, if you stuck around long enough to hear it, you're just as complicit. Maybe you haven't gossiped. Maybe you've just said something negative about somebody else, like that coworker who went up for that promotion at the same time as you, and they got the job and you didn't. So you went to your other coworker and talked about why you felt they didn't deserve the job. Yeah. Listen, every time you gossip or say something negative about somebody else, you're just adding to the flame. And the question then becomes, once you've gotten this huge fire, who's really getting burned? Them or you? Speaking of you, how often have you said things to yourself like, I can't do that, or I could never. I could never move. I can never get that dream job. I could never meet my soulmate. I could never go back to school. I could never fit into that dress that I bought on sale that's hanging in the back of my closet, and I have the perfect shoes to match it. I digress. You see, every time you say something negative to yourself, I want you to remember the label that's on lighter fluid. It says danger, combustible, harmful or fatal if swallowed. So that means every time you say something negative to yourself, you're speaking death to yourself. That's fatal. I'll tell you something else that's really unique about lighter fluid. Oftentimes, it's odorless. And to the naked eye, after you squirt it on a fire, you can't see it. Isn't that interesting? All that negativity we've said out loud, and now you can't see it, but you have this huge fire that you're trying to put out, and you don't even realize that fire is there because of all those negative words, all that gossip, and all those times we have said, I can't, I can never. Did you see them? Did you see that? They don't deserve. Listen, always be a light, but please don't be lighter fluid. Watch what you say. There's power in your tongue. And if you can remember that, you can always get your shine on.